Good morning. Welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some humid and partly cloudy skies out there this morning. A little bit of low-level cloud covers come in the last hour or so. Should see that to rise to around 3,000 feet this afternoon. We'll have partly cloudy conditions for the afternoon hours with a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm popping up along the sea breeze boundary. That looks most likely across the Ocean City area and not at Wallops today. Looking at our sounding from this morning, we have a freezing level at 14,300 feet. Winds out of the west at 7 knots and the low levels becoming more west-southwesterly to southwesterly as we move up in the column, seeing 34 knots at 12,000 feet out of the west-southwest and seeing a 31 knot wind out of the southwest at 25,000 feet this morning. Looking at our surface analysis this morning, we have a area of weak cold front moving towards the region, more just a weak front in general, not really a cold front, not going to change our temperatures all that much or dew points. You're going to see more of just a lingering trough across the region for today. Possibility of seeing that sea breeze shower thunderstorm pop up across the region. We'll have additional cold front moving through the Ohio Valley into the western portions of the Mid-Atlantic region, I should say, for the evening hours today, and that could spark some showers and thunderstorms across Pennsylvania, but they will die out before they get towards the Delmarva Peninsula this evening. Looking at our satellite imagery this morning, you can see we have that little bit of low-level cloud cover across the region, just over Wallops. Most of the peninsula seeing sunny to mostly sunny skies this morning. Going to see more of this low-level to mid-level pop-up type cloud cover today, and that's going to be reasoning for the partly cloudy skies for this afternoon. Looking at our radar imagery as well as lightning this morning, we have some showers and thunderstorms along the Gulf Stream, as is typical for the summertime. Nothing on the radar imagery across the Mid-Atlantic region this morning, and that's most likely going to stay the same until we move the afternoon hours. We'll see some convection starting to fire up, or thunderstorms starting to fire up in Pennsylvania and Ohio, and starting to try to move towards the region for the evening hours, but should die out, as I mentioned. Looking at our HERM model today, giving an idea what the radar may look like, putting out a possible shower or thunderstorm over the Ocean City area. It's been pinpointing this location the last several runs, so looks like a decent chance that those locations see a shower or thunderstorm for the afternoon hours, but nothing here at Wallops, only a slight chance of that occurring. You can see the showers and thunderstorms across Pennsylvania starting to die out. They move towards the region. Here's 9 o'clock this evening, and we move into our Friday. You can see not really much going on in the morning hours. We'll have some residual convection and thunderstorms in the morning over West Virginia that's going to be trying to move towards our region for the evening. And here is our evening forecast for Friday. You can see some showers and thunderstorms popping up along a short wave and as well as a cold front moving through the region for Friday. And that should provide us with a decent chance of some showers and thunderstorms. Models have waffled back and forth the exact placement of this frontal boundary as well as short wave for tomorrow, but it looks like they've kind of come more into agreement that we'll have those showers and thunderstorms in the area for our Friday evening. Taking a look at the GFS model for our long-range forecast, here's Friday afternoon, then Friday evening. You see this model puts out most of the heavier rainfall and thunderstorm activity across the tidewater, but does still have some across the Wallops region. And that is the case with most of the models currently. Moving on through our Saturday, we'll have a area high pressure building in from the Ohio Valley, dropping our dew points, giving us more of a westerly to northwesterly flow for the afternoon hours, with a northerly flow in the morning on Saturday, and that'll provide us with dew points in the 50s, so very or much less humid and more comfortable, I should say, for Saturday. And then Sunday will be much the same, high pressure in control, fairly light winds overall. We'll see more of a southerly flow during the afternoon hours. Sea breeze moves on shore on Sunday, but we should see fairly warm conditions or seasonable conditions and less humid conditions for Sunday as well. We'll move into Monday for our possible rock-set launch. The GFS, there's our 8 a.m. time frame. Just has high pressure in control, very nice conditions overall. Sea state looks good, and our wind field looks good as well at the surface with fairly light winds. The GFS does pop off some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon hours, but it's the only model showing it. Not really seeing much support in the upper levels for this, so most likely the model is just overdoing this convection for our Monday afternoon. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have a green chart across the board, a 10% chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm from 12 to 1600 local. We'll have a high around 89 degrees today with a southwest to west-southwesterly winds at 8 to 13 knots, gusting to 18 knots this afternoon. We'll see those winds become more southerly for the evening hours at 6 to 11 knots. Then tonight we'll see a low of 75 degrees, westerly to northwesterly winds 5 to 10 knots. Our next 24 hours we'll see VFR conditions. We'll have a slight chance of seeing that ceiling at 2,000 feet with a thunderstorm. Overall, should just see VFR conditions, as I've mentioned, with partly cloudy skies with cloud cover anywhere from about 6 to 10,000 feet with the few to scattered layer at those heights. Our tides are slightly above normal, and looking at Friday through Saturday, Friday will be mostly sunny to partly cloudy and slightly breezy, with a chance of a late afternoon or evening shower or thunderstorm, high of 91 degrees on Friday. So fairly hot on Friday with those showers and thunderstorms during the evening, as I've shown on the HRR, as well as in the GFS with a yellow. Looks like about a 30% chance of that occurring. Friday, partly cloudy and seasonable, low of 70 degrees, Friday night I should say, and Saturday, mostly sunny and less humid, a high of 86 degrees. Green chart across the board for Friday night and for Saturday. Looking at the next 7 days, a 10% chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm today most likely will not occur. Friday, slightly better chance at 30% of a shower or thunderstorm during the late afternoon evening, a high of 91. And Saturday and Sunday look like really beautiful days for our weekend. Great weather for any outdoor plans you have. Highs in the mid-80s, lower humidity values, dew points in the 50s, so should feel really comfortable out there for both Saturday and Sunday. Monday, it looks like we'll start to warm up again as high pressure builds off the coast. A high of 89 degrees, a slight chance of that pop-up shower in the afternoon that the only model showing is the GFS and most likely is overdone, so only about a 10% chance of that occurring. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll have another system moving in from the Ohio Valley. We'll see some warmer air out ahead of that system, 90 on Tuesday, 93 on Wednesday, and our overnight lows will be in the mid to upper 70s, so it will be humid once again. Chances of showers and thunderstorms on both days, 25% on Tuesday and 30% on Wednesday. The timing of the cold front moving through for Tuesday and Wednesday is still in question, as the models are kind of all over the place for Tuesday and Wednesday of when that comes through, but right now it looks like it'll most likely pass Wednesday afternoon with some prefrontal chances of showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday afternoon. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing. Hope everybody has a great day. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 at 10 a.m.